Welcome to the session. Just checking audio and video. Hello Saurabh, hello Bata, hello here. Okay. Chalo guys. Hello everyone, hello people. Saurabh, आपने जो डाउट पूछा था ना, मैंने आपको सॉल्व करके भेजा। जो पार्ट आपका एरर था, उसी बेस का जो क्वेश्चन भी लिया है, ठीक है? उसको आपको और क्लियर होगा, क्लियर डाउट when you go to that particular question. So start session today, guys. This is Ashish Kumar. I welcome all of you to CAT 2025 QA Step Up Series Session 2. Without wasting much of your time, let's start with the first question of the day. So practice session है. First question of the day. So give me answer to this. I'll give you some 60 seconds. एक बार question read out करने के लिए to understand the question. You may or may not be able to answer this question within 60 seconds, but at least I want you guys to read the question carefully and start attempting it. We will discuss this. We will start discussing this question after 60 or seconds. Attempt it, guys. Read the question carefully. क्या है और क्या नहीं है? Read it carefully. Do you like the session, guys? Okay, so let's try this question. Now the question says that p minus the root of minus 5 is one of the roots of the equation. So this is nothing but a complex root. This is a complex root. P minus. So this can also be written as p minus root 5i, right? P minus root 5i. So it's a guiding session. एक practice session है. फिर ये जो है कॉम्प्लेक्स तो है ही नहीं, मतलब हमारे सिलेबस में. So technically complex is not in our syllabus, but this question does not focuses on concept of complex numbers. Okay. बस एक बहुत बेसिक सा अंडरस्टैंडिंग चाहिए. What understanding हम लोग आगे डिस्कस करेंगे. So technically it is not a question of complex numbers. This is a question of polynomials. if you focus on the equation, so this is a cubic equation. It must have 3 roots, right? One of the roots is complex number. So definitely a और root होगा which would be the complex conjugate of one of the roots is 3 minus root 5i. Okay, this is 3 minus root 5i. So the second root would be a complex conjugate. This is what we are aware of. And third has to be a real number. Third root has to be a real number. क्यों? क्योंकि complex conjugate उसका बन नहीं सकता है. So it has to be, तीसरा वाला has to be a real number. Let's say R is the third root. और आपको third root figure out करना है. You have to figure out this third root. Okay. Now the equation that we have is 3x cube minus 23x square. 3x cube minus 23x square
72x
plus 72x minus 17 equals 0. हेलो सिया, जो कॉन्सेप्ट हम लोग यूज करेंगे यहाँ पर एक ही कॉन्सेप्ट है. मोस्टली यहाँ पर रूट्स है, क्यूबिक इक्वेशन है. सो यू कैन यूज सम ऑफ रूट्स का कॉन्सेप्ट. व्हाट इज द सम ऑफ रूट्स फॉर अ क्यूबिक इक्वेशन? अगेन माइनस b by a है, that is minus b by a. Here minus 23 by a is 3. So sum of roots is 23 by 3. आया ना? So minus b by a, minus b by a, c by a, minus d by a. Yeah. So sum of all of these 3, it has to be 23 by 3. So I can proudly say that 3 minus root 5i plus 3 plus root 5i plus r, it has to be 23 by 3. This and this is cancelled out. R is 23 by 3 minus 6. So this is how much? 5 by 3. So third root is 5 by 3. Not 5, but 5 by 3. Not 5, but 5 by 3. Options थे, but I wanted you to solve this question without options. Correct answer is option B. But 5 by 3. Not 5. Five by 3. Options थे, but I wanted you to solve this question without options. Correct answer is option B. Okay.
guys like ये कमेंट करिए
इसलिए मैंने अपना बीच से हटा दिया. But Ritu ma'am and Surana sir went for the marathon. Okay, so this is the right answer to the question. Next question पे jump करते हैं. Quickly guys, ऐसा एक क्वेश्चन कैप में आया है. This is not P by Q, but a like question has appeared in chat recently. Okay, try this one. आपको Z का रेंज निकालना है. Okay, again I have the options in the next slide, but I want you guys to attempt this question with.
क्या हो रहा -3x
without any options given. Okay, you got 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds.
इसमें तो z की वैल्यू है 3x माइनस 4y ना z
ट्राई करो। हाँ, प्रोडक्ट से भी कर सकते हैं सौरभ। प्रोडक्ट से भी आई एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा एंड प्रोडक्ट से भी कर सकते हैं। बोथ वेज वर्क्स। प्रोडक्ट इज नॉट -70 -70/3 होगा डेफिनेटली और -d/a is the product. That also takes question from DE advanced, but I don't know यार। DE advanced से क्या ले सकते हैं? अलजेब्रा उठा सकते हैं, राइट? लेकिन नहीं, DE advanced का सिलेबस जो कॉमन है इस अलजेब्रा और n नंबर सिस्टम का ही और कुछ नहीं है कॉमन। तो हाँ, 4/3 तुमने वेस्ट कर दिया। Okay. So, as a question recently was asked in Cambridge pattern of CAT, okay, 2020 onwards, में पूछा था उन्होंने। I'll give you the options now. The options that we have. The options that we have for this particular question. So what is given? Minus x lies from -3 to 5. Okay. And z is nothing but 3x minus 4y. Z is nothing but 3x minus 4y. So if x lies from here to here, 3x will lie from 15 to -9. Bolo yes sir. Right? This is the range of 3x. Similarly, y lies from 12 to -7. I am looking for 4y. 4y will lie from 48 to -28, right? So what is the maximum value of 3x? 15. What is the minimum value of 3x? -9. What is the maximum value of 4y? 48. What is the minimum value of 4y? -28. Okay, very good.
अच्छा 3x
No.
इसमें तो पता चला
आपको इसको मिनिमाइज और मैक्सिमाइज करना है। z का रेंज निकालना है। z is nothing but 3x minus 4y. z max कब होगा? अगर मैं z max निकालना चाह रहा है, if I want to find out z max, तो technically 3x should be maximum and 4y should be minimum, है ना? एक बड़े नंबर में से एक छोटे नंबर को माइनस करेंगे, राइट? 3x should be maximum possible, 4y should be minimum possible. 3x maximum क्या है बेटा? 15 माइनस करना है छोटा नंबर। 4y मिनिमम पॉसिबल क्या है? -28. So this is 15 minus -28. So 15 plus 28, 43. So the maximum value is 43. D is not the answer. B is not the answer. The maximum value is 43.
तो 43
Very good. अच्छा, z मिनिमाइज करना है। आपको z को मिनिमाइज करना है, z मिनिमम निकालना है, राइट? अब z मिनिमम निकालना है, तो व्हाट शुड बी द कांसेप्ट हियर? सर, 3x मिनिमम होना चाहिए और 4y मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए। छोटे नंबर में से बड़ा नंबर माइनस कर दो। तो व्हाट इज द मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ 3x? 3x का मिनिमम वैल्यू इज -9 माइनस 4y का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इज 48, राइट? So -9 minus 48 is -57. So z का maximum value is 43, minimum value is -57. Option A is the right answer. Very good. चलो, ऐसा एक क्वेश्चन आया था in some year back in CAT A. Is the right answer. Very good. चलो, ऐसा एक क्वेश्चन आया था in some year back in CAT. So this is not a PYQ, but a like question. Try this question. The number of distinct solutions of the equation this is how much? I'll give you 2 minutes, and I want you guys to tell me कि अगर इसके 4 solution है तो what are the solutions as well? Give me what are the solutions as well. Solution क्या है? वो भी आपको बताना है, ठीक है? And also
solution.
what are the values of x? What are the possible values of x? You said there are 5 solutions. What 5 solutions of x are possible? ये भी आपको बताएंगे भी. I'll give you 2 minutes for the same. चलो, do it. 30-32 in quant or 30-32 overall, Anand? Quant means you are getting close to, you are attempting 12-13 questions, you are getting couple of questions wrong. It says 2, and so what is 2? 2 is the value of x or number of possible solutions of x. करते हैं बात आने से इसके ऊपर. It says 2, so there are 2 solutions of x, or 2 is one of the solution of possible value of x. क्या है सी? तो very good. Sure.
Infinity होगा. Distinct solution.
Right. Number of distinct solutions of the equation mod of 3x minus mod of 5x plus 7 mod equals 10. Okay. So 30-32 is a good marks in quant technically, but अगर आप अभी 30-32 ला रहे हो, you can talk about boosting it by another 10-12 marks. You can always do that. तो case 1 क्या होगा बेटा? Case 1 is when plus 7 is greater than 0 or x is greater than minus 7 by 5. I mean, this is case 1. इस अंदर वाला पॉजिटिव हो सकता है, अंदर वाला नेगेटिव हो सकता है, राइट? So case 1 is when 5x plus 7 is greater than 0. So when it is greater than 0, mod open होगा. So as it is open होगा, that would be 3x minus 5x plus 7 mod equals 10. Okay, so this gives me 3x minus 5x. In fact, this would be minus 2x minus 7 is equal to 10. Has two possibilities. इसके दो possibilities हैं. First is minus 2x minus 7 is equal to 10. Second is minus 2x minus 7 is equal to minus 10. Right?
एक सेकंड, इसने एक्स की वैल्यू हमारे सामने ये क्वेश्चन नहीं आ रहा है समझ.
Now, this equation gives me 2x को right side ले जाओ, x is equal to minus 17 by 2. X is equal to minus 17 by 2. So first case gives me minus 17 by 2. Perfect. And second case gives me x is equal to 2x 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Right? X is 3 by 2. But here I know that x has to be greater than minus 7 by 5. मतलब x has to be greater than minus 7 by 5 is somewhere around minus 1.4. x इससे बड़ा होना चाहिए. But this minus 17 by 2 is less than this. So this is not acceptable value of x. I know that my basic assumption says that x has to be greater than minus 1.4. This is technically less than minus 1.4. There is not an acceptable value of x. So one possible value of x is 3 by 2. One possible value of x is 3 by 2. Now, guys, you have to analyze, investigate second case as well. Second case क्या है? When 5x plus 7 is less than 0. Case 2 is when 5x plus 7 is less than 0. Saurabh, if you remember, ठीक है, आपके क्वेश्चन में मैंने आपको बोला था कि आपको प्रॉपर assumption करना है and assumption and आपका आंसर का जो overlapping value है वो लेना है. That was the error that you were committing. आपने जो क्वेश्चन मुझे शेयर किया था, that was the problem in your question. So आपका assumption और आपका आंसर का overlapping would be the answer. दो केसेस में. फर्स्ट केस आपके क्वेश्चन में भी दो केस बन रहा था, मैंने दो केस बना के दिया था, राइट? When the bracket was greater than 0, when the mod was less than 0. Now this is the second case we need to investigate. Now if this is less than 0, ये mod से बाहर निकलेगा, that will come out with a negative sign. So what I'll get 3x और mod के बाहर आए negative sign, so plus 5x plus 7 equals 10, right? So this is 8x plus 7 mod of 8x plus 7 equals 10. Again इसके दो केसेस बनेंगे. So 8x plus 7 is equal to 10. 8x plus 7 is equal to minus 10. The first one will give you x is equal to 3 by 8, and second one gives you x is equal to minus 17 by 8. Here I know that x has to be less than minus 7 by 5. x minus 7 by 5 से छोटा होना चाहिए. x minus 7 by 5 से छोटा होना चाहिए. Right? Take this out. From the assumption I know that x has to be less than minus 7 by 5. So this value is not accepted. Because this technically is greater than this contradicting this basic assumption. This is an acceptable value. So technically this question had two solutions, and the solutions were 3 by 2
x 3 by 8 आ
and
गया
minus
जी.
17 by 8.
दूसरा सॉल्यूशन
Sorted? 3 by 2 and minus 17 by 8. Only yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you like that?
3 by 2 17 by 8.
Session guys, and let's jump to the next question. मैच देखेंगे यार, लेकिन सेशन के बाद देखेंगे यार. इंडिया पाकिस्तान को देखना बनता है यार. पॉलिटिक्स अपनी जगह है और इंडिया पाकिस्तान का ऑल टाइम वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट इवेंट्स की जगह. मैच तो देखेंगे यार, बट ये सेशन के बाद. चलो ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन, एंड दिस इज अनदर गुड क्वेश्चन. I'll give you 2 minutes इसके लिए. How many ordered pairs of integers a, b, where b greater than 0 satisfy the equation 2 by a plus 3 by b equals 1 by 4? Come on, Chotu. क्या सर एक मैथ स्किप कर सकते? अगर जरूरत पड़े तो मैथ में स्किप कर दिया जाएगा यार. स्किप तो क्या क्या नहीं किया जिंदगी में, सब कुछ स्किप किया. जरूरत पड़ा तो मैथ में स्किप कर दिया. There is not a single thing in the world जिसके लिए मतलब I could be very sad. मिला नहीं मिला. एग्जाम में डीएल अटेम्प्ट करने के लिए पहले आपको अच्छी खासी प्रैक्टिस चाहिए, ठीक है. एंड इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फिगर आउट. जनरली लोग बोलते हैं. अच्छा, आई टॉक अबाउट हाउ टू. मैंने दिया है, राहुल बोला रिवीजन पीडीएफ मतलब मटेरियल वुड बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू शेयर बिकॉज अभी इतना कमिटमेंट है कि वुड बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू क्रिएट अ पीडीएफ एंड शेयर इट विद यू. इट टेक्स टाइम. बट मैंने प्लान दिया है. बट आई बिलीव यू आर नॉट लुकिंग फॉर अ प्लान, यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ पीडीएफ. चलो गाइस, DNR का I'll talk 2 minutes after this, after solving this question. DNR में ना क्या कर सकते हैं थोड़ा बहुत. I mean it depends from person to person. डेट इंक्रीज हो गया ना गणेश, 20 हो गया ना डेट इंक्रीज होके एग्जाम का. हर साल एक हफ्ते बढ़ जाता है. मैंने पहले भी बोला था, सिया ने पूछा था शायद. Anybody? How many ordered pair of integers where b is greater than 0 satisfy this particular equation? Last date is 20th of September, Ganesh. Earlier it was 30th of September, but CAT has increased the deadline by a week. It's 20th of September now. So, now I fill the form. I haven't filled the form for CAT अभी तक. I knew that वो बढ़ाएंगे. Now I fill the form. अच्छा, how many ordered pairs of integers where b is greater than 0 satisfy this equation? Anybody? Nobody gave me the answer. This question का. I am nobody. At the age of 36, definitely I'm not attempting CAT. For taking admission after doing masters in mechanical engineering for sure. दो बार मास्टर्स makes no sense. How many ordered pairs of integers where b is greater than 0 satisfy this equation? Right. So equation that we have is 2 by a plus 3 by b equals 1 by 4. Right. Okay. देखो how to solve such questions. आपको क्या करना है, थोड़ा सा उसको simplify करो. You will get add किया तो a plus 2b upon ab equals 1 by 4. So this is 12a plus 8b equals ab, right? Okay, this can be written as ab minus 12a minus 8b equals 0, right? ab minus 12a minus 8b equals 0. Okay. Now, guys, do focus. यहाँ पर ना, what you need to do. Most of the students get confused. किसके आगे क्या करना है? Okay, you have this equation. थोड़ा simplify करेंगे obviously. Okay. इसके बाद क्या करना है? AB आप इधर से ना इसको try to represent this as a product of two factors.
अच्छा.
We will try to represent this as a product of two factors. That's the agenda. Okay. So take a as common. So a would be b minus 12. Okay. So यहाँ भी I want b minus 12. Okay. 8 commonly I want b minus 12. So for that I'll have to add minus 96 over here. To understand this, ये देखो. Assuming that you have been preparing for some time now, ये आपको समझ में आना चाहिए. Okay. A common लिया b minus 12, minus 8 common लिया. I want b minus 12 here as well. So minus 8b is what I have, plus 96 I added. So I need to adjust it by minus 96. Okay. So I can take a minus 8, b minus 12 is equal to 96. So now this is represented as a product of two factors. This is represented as a product of two factors. Okay, so this is 96. Now, guys, अच्छा एक question किस concept के ऊपर था? Number of factors के ऊपर था ये question. This question was number of factors. How many factors 96 had? 96 के कितने factors हैं? Sir, 96 is 32 into 3, so 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 1. So this is 6 into 2. 96 has 12 factors. 96 had 12 factors. So hidden trial ने बहुत time waste करा दिया. Okay. और थोड़ा सा मतलब and hidden trial के बाद for this question, you cannot say कि हाँ this is the number of pairs. So 96 has 12 factors. तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं? देखो product 96 है, both of them would be positive or both of them would be negative. Now 96 has 12 factors. The factors of 96 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, right? 24, 32, 48. And 96 कितने हो गए? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. आपको समझाने के लिए लिखा है. Okay. So if this is 1, if b minus 12 is 1, so this would be 96. If this is 2, so this would be 48 and so on. So each pair will give me one pair of A and B. The first pair, 1 and 96. There are 12 possible values for b minus 12 and same for a minus 8, 196 to 48, 3, 32 and so on. So 196 gives me one possible answer for A and B. If A minus 8 is 96, gives me A is 104, right? This gives me A is 104 and B minus 12 is 1, so B is 30. So B B13, A12, sorry, A104, B13 is one solution. You guys to understand this. This is one solution जो यहाँ से आया है. Right? A104, B13 is one solution. Similarly, for each pair, you will have one solution, one pair of solution. So 12 solutions from here, 12 solutions from here, 12 pairs from here, assuming both of them are greater than 0, both of them are positive, right? Yes or no? ये समझा क्या आपको? When both of them are positive, you have 12 pairs. Okay, but 12 is not the answer. अभी और भी pairs हैं. Now, both of these factors could be negative as well. Negative into negative is positive. So B minus 12 could be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 12, minus 16, minus 30, 24, minus 32, minus 48, minus 96. In that case, A would be minus 96 here, minus 48 here, and so on. Both of them negative. So guys, अब ध्यान दो. Again, you think there are 12 more pairs, but that is not the case. 12 pairs, you will not consider all of them. Why? Because when B minus 12 is minus 1, so what would be B? B क्या होगा? So B minus 12 is minus 1, so B is 11. Here B is 11, right? Here B is 9, okay? Yes or no? No, 9 नहीं, 10, sorry. Here B is 10, here B is 9, here B is 8, okay? Here B is 6, here B is 4, and here onwards B is 0 and then negative. I know that B is greater than 0. Okay, so negative value of B is not possible. I cannot take negative values of B. So ये सारे values count नहीं होंगे. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more solutions are possible. There is no restriction on A. So 6 more possible values of B are there. Sorted, and hence B के लिए A भी आपको मिल जाएगा. You can easily calculate it. So 6 more.
18 total.
6 more pairs. Total 18 pairs. Answer to this question was 18. Right. Clear है अभी? Total 18 value, right? 12 when both of them are positive. 6 when both of them are negative, because we have some criteria for B. Total answer is 18. Clear है guys? बोलो हाँ जी. बोलो yes sick. Hit and trial से it's difficult. क्यों? क्योंकि hit and trial से you can find couple of pairs. Maybe you can find all 18 pairs, but you are not sure कि 19th pair भी है क्या. Okay, 18 pair ढूंढने के बाद, which itself is a daunting task. You should not be stopping, क्योंकि 19th pair भी हो सकता है ना. So hit and trial in this particular question is a waste of time. Okay, try this question, beta. You got a minute. आपके पास 1 minute है. चलो. Easy. This one is easy. Conceptual, but easy. If the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus px plus b is equal to 0 are two multiples of 5, then the value of p square minus 4p
25 आएगा, 50 आएगा, 100 आएगा, 10 आएगा, ये सारे आएंगे. तो ये वैल्यू पुट कर दो.
होगा this one guys देखो the roots of the equation are x square minus bx plus q x square minus bx plus q, that's the equation. Let's say the roots are successive multiples of 5. Let's say the roots are और अल्फा 5a बोल देते हैं, बीटा बोल देते हैं 5a प्लस 5 टाइम्स a plus 1. Okay, successive multiples of 5. Okay, what is the sum of roots? Sum of roots is alpha plus beta is minus b by a, which is b, which is equal to 5a plus 5a plus 5 or 10a plus 5, right? Product of roots alpha beta is nothing but c by a, q here, which is equal to क्या होगा? अच्छा 5a into 5a into 5a plus 5, ये है ना? Okay. Very good. So this is 25a plus 25, 25a plus 25, product of root alpha into beta. Very good. No, मुझे कहीं ना कहीं p की वैल्यू पता है. We are aware of the value of p. We are aware of the value of q. Put it over here. p square minus 4q.
p की वैल्यू
So p square minus 4q is nothing but 10a plus 5 whole square minus 4 times 25a plus 25. So that's 100a square plus 25 plus 100a minus 100a minus 100. Okay.
ये पड़ जाएगा.
Okay.
100.
This is 25a square plus 25, huh? This is 25a square plus 25a. Okay, so this is यहाँ पर ये हो जाएगा 100a square minus 100a. So 100a square cancelled out, 100a cancelled out. 25 बच गया, तो आंसर is 25. Answer is 25. Answer is 25. A1 B equal P, C equals Q. Very good. अच्छा, talking about DILR, let's talk 2 minutes about DILR. DILR में क्या कर सकते हैं? Definitely सुधार करने की strategy आपको बताई होगी. And is too good with his subject. I am aware of that. Quote himself. If his strategy is working, very good. But still, if you want to understand कि और क्या strategy हो सकती है, so what I recommend students when I used to teach DILR, आप क्या कर सकते हैं? First, अपनी requirement है कि आपने करा है syllabus अच्छे से. आपने DI के सारे टॉपिक्स करे, सारे ऑर्थोडॉक्स वाले टेबल, बार, लाइन, पाई, उनमें लॉजिकल टेबल, लॉजिकल पाई, लॉजिकल पैराग्राफ, लॉजिकल लाइन ग्राफ, जितने भी मिसलेनियस है, स्पाइडर, 3D, कॉलम बेस्ड, एरिया बेस्ड, सब करा है आपने. वेन डायग्राम अच्छे से करा है, मैक्सिमम मिनिमम अच्छे से करा है, गिब्सन टॉलरेंस अच्छे से करा है. एंड अगर बात करें हम लोग LR की, LR में आपने अरेंजमेंट, लीनियर, सर्कुलर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन करा है, टीम सिलेक्शन करा है आपने, और क्या करा है, रूट्स एंड नेटवर्क्स करा है. ये सारे टॉपिक्स एटलीस्ट आपको करने हैं, गेम्स एंड टूर्नामेंट्स आपको करने हैं. थोड़ा सा आई वुड गो आउट ऑफ द बुक एंड आई वुड से कि ट्रिपल अरिथमेटिक की आप कर लेना 2-4-5 क्वेश्चन। शेड्यूलिंग तो डेफिनेटली आपको करना है, ट्रिपल अरिथमेटिक थोड़ा कर लेना, क्यूब्स एंड क्यूबॉइड्स कर लेना, राइट। क्यूब्स एंड क्यूबॉइड्स में वो वाले क्वेश्चन पेंट किया, कट किया, उस टाइप के क्वेश्चन कर लेना। आई पर्सनली बिलीव कि आ सकते हैं। एंड वन यूनिक टॉपिक आई वुड रिकमेंड, इट्स इजी, इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट, इट्स इजी। काफी दिन से आया नहीं है बट पहले आया करता था, बाइनरी इक्वेशंस या बाइनरी लॉजिक, ये कर लेना एक, मतलब इट्स इजी। आई वुड से डोंट गो ब्लैंक फॉर दिस टॉपिक। बाइनरी कर लेना, बाइनरी वो वाला जहाँ पे ऑल्टरनेटर, ब्रुक्स टेलर वगैरह की बात होती है। बिकॉज अगर बाइनरी के ऊपर क्वेश्चन आया ना तो इट वुड बी इजी। बाइनरी में देयर इज अ सेट एल्गोरिथम, इट इज इजी। सो आई एम अज्यूमिंग कि आपने सारे टॉपिक्स करे हैं, ठीक है, क्योंकि कोई भी स्ट्रैटेजी तभी वर्क करेगी इफ यू हैव डन द बेसिक्स। Now sit in the examination with something in your mind, like कि मुझे ना 2.5 से 3 सेट अटेम्प्ट करने हैं, उससे ज्यादा नहीं करने हैं। ओके, आपको ये एटीट्यूड लेकर बैठना पड़ेगा that I'm gonna attempt only 2.5 सेट्स। अगर आप 4 के 4 सेट अटेम्प्ट करने के एटीट्यूड से बैठोगे you will end up solving one set। so आपको टारगेट रखना है 2.5 सेट्स and you have 40 minutes for this। okay, couple of sets अगर आपको दिखते हैं तो straight away start solving them। if you see bar graph, line graph, अगर आपको ग्राफ्स दिख रहे हैं, ग्राफ के ऊपर क्वेश्चन है, और without any doubt start solving them। नहीं, वो 2 सेट इसलिए मुश्किल से होते हैं क्योंकि आप 4 सेट के चक्कर में रहते हो। देखो, no, when you have to go through all the sets एक बार, like overview within 2 minutes, and if you see a question of graphs, bang on, attempt it, क्योंकि ग्राफ का क्वेश्चन और recent year में has always been easy। okay, it has been easy and उसमें difficult question बनाना possible है, but again difficult question भी रहा तो you will be solving at least, अगर 5 question है तो 4 कर लोगे, 3 कर लोगे। graphs, if you don't see any of the graphs, अगर आपको ग्राफ नहीं दिखा then what to do। अगर आपको ग्राफ नहीं दिख रहा है then what to do। let's say there are 5 sets, set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, 4 sets है, 5 भी हो सकते हैं। let's say there are 4 sets, 5 questions each, 4 sets, 5 questions each, और ग्राफ नहीं है, none of them is a question of graph। then without going for the concept called set selection, you start solving first set and give yourself 3 minutes। give yourself 3 minutes, 3 मिनट तक उसको सॉल्व करो, 3 मिनट तक इसको सॉल्व करो, एंड 3 मिनट के बाद यू विल फिगर आउट कि हाँ ये हो पाएगा या नहीं हो पाएगा। आई मीन देयर वुड बी 3 पॉसिबिलिटीज कि ये हो जाएगा सर, ये नहीं होगा सर, ये हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है। 3 मिनट के बाद इफ दिस इज द केस, आपको लग रहा है कि हाँ ये हो जाएगा, देन सॉल्व इट, नहीं तो स्किप इट। आफ्टर 3 मिनट्स, देन जंप टू सेकंड सेट, फॉलो सेम। क्योंकि आप जब तक क्वेश्चन को 2-3 मिनट दोगे नहीं सेट को, यू कैनॉट डिसाइड कि वो सॉल्वेबल है कि नहीं है, यू कैनॉट डिसाइड वो सॉल्वेबल है कि नहीं है। merely reading will not give you an idea, it will give you a false impression। merely reading and saying कि हाँ ये तो आसान है, क्योंकि अंदर उन्होंने क्या क्राइटेरिया डाला है, क्या केस बनेंगे, यू आर नॉट श्योर ऑफ दैट।
बात तो सही है।
तो आपको 3 मिनट देना है। सेट 2 अगेन, या तो हो जाएगा या तो नहीं होगा, या तो कच्चा पक्का। अगर हो रहा है तो आगे बढ़ो, नहीं तो छोड़ दो, नहीं तो स्ट्रेट अवे छोड़ दो। यू विल फाइंड आउट कि कोई एक ऐसा सेट है जो आपको पक्के से हो रहा है। ओके, और उस सेट को सॉल्व करने में आपको 5 से 7 मिनट लगेगा। लेट्स से सेट 3 आपने सॉल्व कर लिया 5 से 7 मिनट। टाइम कितना निकल गया? 3 मिनट, 6 मिनट और 7 मिनट, 13 मिनट निकल गया। 13 मिनट निकल गया। एक सेट सॉल्व कर लिया आपने, एंड 2 सेट का आपको आइडिया है बट अगेन स्किपेबल था, आपने स्किप किया. सेट 4, अगेन देयर आर वेरी ब्राइट चांसेस कि ये भी आप सॉल्व कर लोगे. लाइक 2 सेट तो इजी आते हैं, राइट? देयर आर वेरी ब्राइट चांसेस. या तो होगा नहीं तो नहीं होगा, राइट? या तो हो जाएगा तो इन अनदर 7 मिनट्स. नहीं हुआ तो हार्डली 20 मिनट्स पास हुए हैं और आपने एक सेट कर लिया. वर्स्ट केस कि ये भी नहीं हुआ 3 मिनट में, एंड आपको समझ में आ गया कि इसके लिए ट्राई करना पड़ेगा. तो वेयर आर यू राइट नाउ? 20 minutes have passed and you have done one set and you have an idea of 3 sets. Now select the set. अब इन तीनों में select करो set कि which set I was most comfortable with, और केवल उस set के लिए give entire forgiveness. आप देखोगे कि 10-12 मिनट में वो भी set solve हो गया, and then you can attempt one more set. So 2.5 to 3 sets you can very easily solve every time. But skip करना, it comes from ego. Students here don't skip any set. What I have said कि अगर ऐसा कुछ केस आएगा तो आपको skip करना चाहिए. बच्चे skip नहीं करते. They hang in for very long time. 10-12 मिनट जाने के बाद they skip it. नहीं, 3 minutes has to be the deadline. 3 मिनट के बाद skip it. वो जहाँ भी खड़े हो. Only if you are very much comfortable, then proceed. नहीं तो skip it. Sorted? चलो. ये क्वेश्चन आपने कर लिया. The correct answer was 18. Very good.
अरे यार.
Try this one. Give me answer to this question. I give you a minute. Easy question and not a difficult one. All it needs is your understanding. Try this one.
अच्छा पैरामीटर दिया है.
LRDI want easy है, but BRC is not. That's it. Or it depends on student to student. Some of the students find the BRC easy, but not want. Some of the students find games and tournament easy, but not arrangements. I mean, it's every person's player. कि वो किस टॉपिक में ज़्यादा बेटर है, किसमें. चलो try this one. ये भाई टॉप करेगा. Consistency मतलब it's difficult to say she would crack that or not, but she will definitely crack. Like a consistent person definitely succeeds in life. A consistent person definitely succeeds in life. Okay, be consistent. That's the key. A less sharp mind but more consistency will always beat sharp mind with less consistency. Be consistent. The perimeter of the given figure is 136. Perimeter of the given figure is 136. Perimeter of the given figure is 136. What is the perimeter? 5b, 11a, 9b, 5a. What is this length? This length is 9b plus 5b, 14b. What is this length? This length is 11a plus 5a, 16a. So what is the entire perimeter? The perimeter is
अच्छा A B B ऐसे हो गया.
perimeter is add on all of them. So 11a plus 5 is 16a. 16 plus 16 is 32a. 32a.
32A plus
5b, 9b, 14b, 14 plus 14b, 28b. 28b. And this is equal to
136.
What? 136. 136. It gets cancelled out by 4. So 8a plus 7 times b is how much? So this is 7 4 से गया 34 is it? Yes. 7 times the area of the figure is PA minus QA square. Okay. This is one of the equations that I derived. What is the area of this figure? अगर figure की area की बात करें, so if I connect this, let this be A1, let this be A2. So what is A1 plus A2? A1 plus A2. What is A1? A1 is 11A into 5A, say 5B. So this is 55 AB. What is A2? A2 क्या है बेटा? 14B plus 5A. A2. A1 plus A2. What is A1? A1 is 11A into 5A, say 5B. So this is 55 AB. What is A2? A2 क्या है बेटा? 14B plus 5A. 70 AB. 70 AB. So this is 125 AB. The total area. The total area. Okay. So 7 times the area. 7 times the area is PA minus QA square. So 7 times, or I can write PA minus Q raised square is 7 times 125 AB. ये बोल सकते हैं 22A plus 18B is equal to 136. Here is it? Perimeter निकालना है ना बेटा? What is the perimeter? Perimeter निकालना है ना? So perimeter is sum of all of these lengths. So ये 5B given है, ये 11A given है. This is 9B, this is 5A. What is this length? This length is 9B plus 5B, 14B ना? What is this length? This length is 11A plus 5A, 16A. So add all of them ना? Add करोगे, so you will have to add all the terms with A in it. 16A, 11A and 5A. That's 32A. And all the terms with B will be added separately. 40, 40, 28B. So this is the perimeter, I believe. ये perimeter है. Perimeter is this. So this is what is half. And then we figure out the area. Area individually.
ये वाला.
Okay. तो हमने निकाला area. Okay. This area is 55 AB and this area is 14 into 5, 70 AB and the total area is 125 AB. And based on the question, 7 times the area is PA minus QA square. PA minus QA square is 7 times the area. And this is in terms of A. So I want B in terms of A. मुझे B eliminate करना है. So I can write B as, I can take B from here. I can take B from here. B is 34 minus 8A upon 7. Okay? Haya. So 7 into 125 is 875. I can write this as 875. Okay? And then A into AB. So B की जगह I can write this 34 minus 8A upon 7. 34 minus 8A upon 7. Very good. Acha. So I don't need to multiply this as well. You automatically 7 and 7 will be cancelled out. Automatically it will be cancelled out. How it?
$80 to $50.
It will be 7 times. क्यों? क्या problem है नंदू? This is the area 125 AB. इसका 7 times is this. It's given in the question. मतलब contradiction क्या लग रहा है आपको ये बताओ. So 125 34a minus 8a square.
अच्छा ये 8 है.
Okay, this is pa minus qa square. क्या contradiction है नंदू ये बताओ. हाँ अच्छा it's given in the question 7 times. Okay. No, 125 into 34 is how much? That is 4,000 and 125 into 2, 250, 4250. So this is 4250 is 4250a, 4250a minus 1000 a square. 1000 a square, right? And this is pa minus qa square. You can compare the terms.
इसमें into
You can compare the terms. Aye, that is not the area of the rectangle. That is the perimeter of the rectangle. Rudra Pratap. That's the perimeter Sudu. Now you can compare the terms. Okay. So when you compare, you will find that P is 4250, Q is 1000. P is 4250, Q is 1000. So the correct answer is 5250. As simple as that. Rudra. That's the perimeter. That's the perimeter. So this question was completely based on reading. That's it. This question was completely based on reading and execution. There was no what should I say, ups and downs in this question. Just properly read करो. Perimeter properly read करो. Perimeter निकालो, equation बनाओ. Area given है, put करो, get the answer. There was no technical issue with the question. All you needed to do is
मैंने इसको ऐसे चेंज किया है. चलो सही है.